fresh off that shit.
Fire. Money on the floor. Yeah, I mean, Philly looking undefeated right now.
4-0. We 4-0.
That was a judge battle.
George, it's my first judge battle that I won. Shout out to all the judges. Shout out to the crowd. It was wonderful, man. It's a good event. These small events, I really get off of, man, so I really appreciate the love.
You know, it's crazy. Kannon's the only person that said he not battling since, like, you know, niggas is betting money. You know what I'm saying? What made you decide to take that battle in the first place when you heard that call?
I mean, we just agreed to it like minutes before, so I was aware of it, but I mean, he wanted to do it, so we just locked it in.
Okay.
I don't really care. Like, I'm saying, like, I don't got no picks. They wanted to do a judge battle. He wanted to pick, and we all picked the judges, so it wasn't no biasness.
Exactly. So I mean, so you was all with it though. Usually, does that in your mind when you first heard it? It wasn't like, damn, I don't normally do this type shit.
We trying to slow down and in and out, please. Let us. If y'all not coming in for this one, please hold it out here, please.
What's next?
We're going with Murder and Mills right now.
And then what?
Yeah. So I gotta say though, man, Philly looking like that nigga's looking scary right now, man. And you continuing it, like, and then your battle is the battle that's like I would say most definitive because they actually put judges on it. And you know, niggas got to take a win and take a loss.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel? You know, coming in there with a competitor like Big Kannon and being able to get this win.
I knew Big Kannon was he write his rounds real well from front to back, so I know it was going to fall on the performance level, and I just stepped it up on the performance level. And that's the area I come from. Like, we come from when we see a show is a performance. So I take that with me, and like that's one of my strongest points. And it's like basketball. You gotta hide your weaknesses and highlight your strengths. That's what I do.
Nah, real shit.
There's no shun at Big Kannon. He was a formidable opponent. He always will be. He my brother. So
yeah.
So it's like, but for the cash, woo.
I mean, you know, I was chopping up with you, man. You're one of the before this, but you're one of the best performers in the game.
Think so?
Like, no, 100%. Like, you perform every bar, every sentence, every move. Like, you really put on the whole show when you get in this ring, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you don't get enough credit for that.
You can see it in my eyes. I haven't lost the drive for it.
Got you.
You can tell when a battle rapper just lost that.
Yeah, they just coming in there for the check or whatever, or just like, all right, man.
I've been took my greatest L, so you can't stay down for long, and that's part of my story right now.
Dope. Now, I know, you know, actually winning
shout
that.
Shout out to Kate Walker, shout out to Reed, shout out to Cicero, shout out to Rosenberg, shout out to Easy Block Captain, my Philly brothers. Philly, we ain't heavy. Spades of the spades.
Handsome Black. Yeah.
Dope.
So
shout out to Bill for winning 100K.
Bill, $100,000 bill for me.
You know what I'm saying? So it's an ongoing situation with this Philly shit.
But hopefully, this will get some recognition and people will start paying attention to what I'm doing. I just had fun, man. I told Kannon before, I said, bro, I just go in there and have fun, man.
That's it.
What I tell you, bro?
Salute to Big Kannon.
Definitely. Like this shit.
No, that's my man.
I go in there and have fun, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to win, but it's like I'm a kid again when I get in there. I'm a kid again. Because I know as soon as they say time, it's back to being adult. You got to pay bills and shit. I keep telling you this because right now my daughter called me, yo, what's up with the Yeezy?
I just made that easy, man. Relax. Daddy got some shit too.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah.
It'd be like my second childhood again. So, but fuck being modest. I got the winner today. That's what we doing.
What you thought about the judging though? When you was hearing the judges and all that, was you a little like, okay?
I knew Kannon has 3 solid rounds, so it was going to go down to, I thought it was going to go farther down the line.
Gotcha.
But it stopped at Gritty, so that's good. We can take it home early. Like, I ain't giving, like, that nigga ain't my friend when it comes to that. After we be friends, before that, he ain't my friend. So
yeah, it's all competition.
Ain't no reactions. Like, I probably gave one, but, because that's just me. I'm not a hater. Some hot shit like a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But everybody put on for Philly, and that's the energy we bringing, man. And I'm going to keep saying that because I don't want niggas to think, oh, he just being political. It ain't political. Like, we've been trying to do this for a long time. This is what I sanctioned 10 years ago. Before I battled
Wow.
That I was trying to do.
Wow.
Everybody came back on their own terms, and we here now. So fuck all the shit that's in the past.
That's dope. Now, I ain't gonna front with the energy coming around like that.
What you think about the energy? Is it too? What do you think?
Nah, I think it's fire. I think this is what is needed. Like I feel like we see there's the New York movement, there's the you know what I'm saying, DMV movement, all of these things. But Philly has always
Look at
been
Proposition Joe.
you know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think you guys are doing great, man. And, you know, to me, like what's dope about it is that everybody's really on their top of their A game when it comes to executing on that stage. That to me is the most important thing. Niggas ain't talking shit to make it high. Niggas ain't doing. Niggas is really rapping and putting on. And that's what the movement is representing. Is representing that core of us rapping.
Because you can make a fan a day, so you can't take no days off. There's constantly people that's watching you that don't know, they ain't never seen you before.
Real shit.
So you performing for them like them. There's some niggas in there like, I ain't seen that in years. I don't know what he gonna do. Bro.
Exactly. Oh, he's still crazy. Like, yo, da-da-da. Go call eight people's like, nah, yo, da-da-da. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So, you know what I mean? I'm performing for the people that don't know me.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, who the fuck is Bull? They keep talking about Bull. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a young nigga. I get money. I'm just here for the shit.
Yeah, real shit. Real shit.
So he'd go back like, oh, the Bull over here was fire. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's what I'm doing it for.
Got you. Now, well, you know, straight to it, we seen what it is, you know what I'm saying? Anybody could be paired up at this point, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of killers in this, you know what I'm saying?
It's like almost a Royal Rumble now.
Now,
like anybody can get in the ring at any time. It's everybody on the same playing field, except for like the higher ups, like the Sues, the Hollers, the Chess. But like even the RBEs, like growing in notoriety and
exactly.
I mean, back-to-back events.
One of the most dangerous niggas in the game, Ill Will, Big K, like these guys are on this card as well. You know what I'm saying? So is
not for nothing. I think Big K freestyle round was better than all his rings.
Nah, that was one of his favorite round. Period. Like he did that shit. I'm like, yo, the Big Kannon shoes, everything. I'm like, oh, this nigga really like. You know what I'm saying?
But again, that's just how much I love it, man. I watch that shit, man. So hopefully I can start using more weapons in the ring, the rebuttals. I tried to do it today, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't land as powerful I wanted it to, but
got you.
I mean? I'm more into like the Kannon that he did with the cell bar with the reed shit. Like that's magical.
Yeah. Real shit,
magical.
Real shit.
Like, so you know I'm not a hater. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I gotta say, who are you looking at where you said was very impressive to you tonight? Whether you probably want to battle them or you just like, you know, you just thought they was fire tonight, but outside of yourself.
I ain't too many niggas I ain't battle, but
any niggas on this card?
We ain't doing no Philly niggas, so
yeah, half the card is Philly, so yeah. I got you.
So I'ma say Ill Will.
Okay.
Like
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be a super entertaining one.
Like a Will or a K. Even though K ain't coming his rounds, I think his brand still, his name still.
That's once in a blue. Honestly, I've never seen K. I've never seen that from K ever. So
I like to get in there. I don't like to be total style clashes with like an angler to my shit. It's just like it's going what you ever like.
Yeah, preference.
Like. I like it some types a little bit closer.
Yeah, like Ill Will, we know he gonna have the jokes, he gonna have the performance, he gonna have all that.
That's
shit.
What I just try to make everybody have a good time, man.
Yeah, Big K, I think.
I take you out of a battle and I put you into like a show. Yeah, man. That's when I do that, I feel like I'm winning. When I do that, when everybody involved in what I'm doing, that's how I'm like, yeah, I'm winning.
Real
but
shit.
as far as like the bars and shit, because niggas don't listen because they just caught up with the flow. That's cool too, man. Like niggas like, yo, you only get bitches because you NESS. That's a part of me, nigga. Right. What the fuck? Like,
Nah,
shouts out to
man.
hiphopisreal. Shout out to my guy Knowledge, always support, man. We're gonna make it back on that stage, man.
Yeah.
Let's keep communicating and we rolling, man. But yeah, NESS got the 1, 2-1, 3 judges. Let's go, man. Let's get the next one.
Philly shit.
I say 30. Philly in the building, man.
Man.
Southwest, up top in the building. Yeah, sure. You know what I mean? In the building.